Hello everybody, and I hope y'all are having an amazing day. And today I am super duper excited because my favorite Filipino ladies, BINI, is back with a brand new single called First Love. And I'm so excited to dive into this because I love these ladies so much and they're so talented, they're so fun, their songs are catchy, they're addicting, they're so they're like happy pills, and it's just they always just give us the best music out there. But before we get started, if you guys would like to check out some exclusive content that I post or that I don't post here on my YouTube channel, go ahead and check out my Patreon. Then that's where you can go find a plethora of K shows, like Korean shows, animes, so on and so forth. Right now I'm actually watching a reality show called BINI House by the K-pop group Baby Monster, and then actually next week we're starting a brand new J-drama called Glass Heart. So I'm super excited to be able to dive into both those, and if you guys want to come watch it with me, then go ahead and click on the link down below and you can find my link to my Patreon, and if you come over and join, I would greatly appreciate it, and I will promise to give you guys a lot of fun exclusive content that you guys won't see over here on my YouTube channel. But now, with that being said, guys, let's go ahead and dive into this song because I can't wait any longer. We gotta check it out. Let's do it. Alright, here we go.
First love, kinikilig pag magkasama. Araw-gabi naaalala sana. You could be my first love. Getting cute, seeing you in a minute. Gusto na kitang makapiling. Ganun lang talaga when you like somebody. There ain't nothing wrong if you need somebody. Asking
I like this.
They ship it. We give them a 90s love team feeling. Ganun lang talaga when you like somebody. Like somebody. And you're feeling adventurous, everything's new. Puso'y sayo dahil I know it's true.
Man, I'll tell you, Filipino it really just flows so nicely. Like when I hear like songs like this, like it's one of those things where it's one of those languages that I feel like it flows right off the tongue so perfectly, and it's like it goes right along the beat so well, and I love Filipino music so much. It's so nice, it's so good to the ears.
Everything's new. Puso'y sayo dahil I know it's true. Wala nang iba para sa'kin but you. No one else but you. First love, kinikilig pag magkasama. Araw-gabi naaalala sana. You could be my first love. You could be my first love.
Oh, it's so good.
Kinikilig pag magkasama. Araw-gabi naaalala sana. You could be my first love. You could be my first love. Now my phone.
I mean, they're straight to the point with this one. I mean, there's no denying what they're trying to sing about. It's literally about first love, and I think that they're literally just going off the idea of the feelings of your first love, whether it's like, an actual relationship, whether it's maybe like within the family, not like you're in love with a family member, but like just having, love. And technically, I mean, they say that technically your first love really is technically, your mom and your dad. Like, like I said, you're not necessarily falling in love with them, but like the first experience of love that you have is technically your parents. That's the first person you're exposed to when it comes to, what love feels like, and, and there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, it's not meant to be, looked at as being weird. It's just like that's the first person when you're gifted in the world. That's the first person you love, it's your parents, or even like platonic love. Like, I mean, there's thousands of friends I have that, okay, maybe not thousands, I'm not that popular, but like I have a fair amount of friends, will say, that I fairly have a very strong platonic love for. I see them like, a sister to me, or I see them as just a really close person in my life that I know I can go to, just to talk about anything and whatnot. So it's like you can see it in totally different ways where you can look at it as a first love for multiple different reasons. And they're pretty much just like, well, here's exactly how we think that might feel, and we're going to throw it into a song, and it's going to be amazing, and it's catchy and fun, and I love it. So, yeah. But anyways, let's keep going, because this is so fun. It's really interesting, because it's more of a laid-back song from them, too. Like, it's very much that nice little, like, almost perfectly, like, the way to describe love is very nice and flowy and whatnot, very cutesy and whatnot. So it's like, even the way it's produced really matches, like, the flow of, like, what it made me feel like to, you know, be in love for the first time, which is awesome. So they're killing it, as always. So let's keep going.
You can be my first love. You can be my first love. Now my phone won't stop ringing. Gonna lang palagi ang laman ng panaginip. Love it when you look my way with a smile so sweet. Oh, you make me weak. I'm feeling adventurous, everything's new. Puso'y sa'yo dahil I know it's true. Wala nang iba para sa'kin but you. No one else but you. First love.
I love that they're like doing like almost like a moment of like, oh, Cupid shooting his arrows and like everybody's falling in love because like it's Cupid's arrow and love, you know. I like that. That's fun. I like that a lot.
But you, no one else but you. First love. Kinikilig pag magkasama.
I love that. I feel butterflies when we're together. I like that line. That's a good one.
You can be my first love. You can be my first love. First love. Kinikilig pag magkasama. You could be my first love. You could be my first love. Only once your first love.
Ooh.
To just enjoy the flow. Basta di ka sasalo.
Oh.
I'll give it my all. Promise me, paglalaban mo to. Ang tadhana nating todo. First love, kinikilig pag magkasama.
Oh, vocals for days.
You could be my first love. You could be my first love.
Oh, that was cool. The synchronicity in that final moment there was sick. Oh, and then they're back to being a picture. Oh, the little heart coming. Oh, and the heart's. Oh, that's cute. That was cute. Oh, wait, I want to see. What does this say? Oh, it says actually all their names. Like, full names, I should say. That's cool. Because it's... Oh, I get it. So her name's Mariah, so she goes by Aya, okay. Nicolette, so she goes by Colette, okay. Mary Loy, so she goes by Malloy. That's clever. Michaela, so Mika, okay. Or Mika, or something like that, okay. And then Stacy, I think just goes by Stacy. Gwyneth, of course, going by Gwen. And then Johanna, obviously going by Johanna. And then Sheena May. Did she go by Sheena? Maybe? I don't know. I was looking to see also if any of them... No, so they didn't, nothing with like the production or anything like that, or the composition. And I'm not sure if they actually would maybe have written it or not. Or written it is right. Or anything. But anyways, okay, sorry, let's wrap this up. I don't think it's anything more than just the credits, but you never know. Let's see. Maybe there's going to be something hidden here. It's so catchy. I mean, all their music is, but this is really catchy.
You could be my first love.
Hell yeah. Okay, now we're good. Heck yes. Oh my gosh. As always, though, first off, shout out to everybody who basically was a part of this entire, like, you know, music video, the, you know, whoever wrote the song, the composition, the production, the choreography, everything. Of course, shout out to everybody, because it's not always just about, you know, the group themselves, you know, like, obviously BINI's the one performing it, singing it, and they're like the main, you know, they're the, you know, main stars, if you will, but they aren't able to do what they do without the entire production team, without the, you know, competition team, without the choreography team, the makeup, the outfits, whatever you want to say. You know, it's a whole group effort. So shout out to everybody involved that made this possible, because they deserve just as much, you know, respect and a shout out as much as BINI does for the actual song itself. But yeah, just a phenomenal, fun song. Like, I love you know, that this would have been great if they did this in like February, because it would have been like perfect for like Valentine's Day. But regardless, it doesn't matter. I love this idea of just having a nice little cutesy fun song about like trying to express the way that you might feel with your first love in life, you know, whether it's, you know, when you're first popping out as a baby and your first love is technically your parents and whatnot, or if you're talking about like an actual relationship, or like I said, platonic friendships where we have friends that we all love and cherish and care for, or even see as family. You know, I mean, I know I definitely have a very close friend of mine that I see as family for sure. So it's, whatever definition you want to go by as your first love and whatnot, it covers it all. You know, they covered it all. You know, they can even kind of show, you can almost kind of see that too, where they were like showing like images of like, you know, a mom and a dad with their baby and whatnot, representing that type of love. They were showing like you know, just a regular couple. They were even showing like the guys with each other or whatnot, almost kind of representing, you know, guys that can be obviously in love too, and then even the girls that can obviously be in love. You know, love doesn't have any boundaries. Love can be represented by anybody and everybody. So I love that they kind of represented that in this music video too, in the most like, not shoving it down our throats, but in the most subtle way of like, hey, boys can love boys and girls can love girls too, kind of way, which I think was great and awesome. Very much a very, very strong message with this, and I'm glad they did that, honestly. But yeah, once again, I mean, obviously, of course, they crushed it and knocked it out of the park. I want more music from them, so I hope that this is like the beginning of hopefully a lot more music coming, especially going into next year. I think I'm honestly would be down for another EP. It's been a hot minute since we got entire EP from them, so hopefully we can maybe get that. Although they did just give us this song plus the most recent one that I don't remember what it was called, but it was the one that was like when they were like in the skate park and stuff or whatnot. So maybe this is like 2 songs. Maybe they're planning on putting on an EP maybe to round out the end of the year, or maybe going into early next year. We'll see. I don't know. Regardless, I just hope we get some more music from them sooner than later, because I want some more music from them because they're just so good, you know. But anyways, guys, with that being said, if you enjoyed this video, go ahead and drop a like, subscribe to the channel by clicking down below, and I'll go ahead and play some reaction playlists for BINI over here. Hey, check out my recent reaction if you haven't already over here. As always, thank you all so much for watching, showing the support, and I will see you all in the next video. Alright, guys, bye.